Hiya, it's Amanda here from Lolli Lulu Crafts, and today is the next instalment in our Pixscan mat. We're going to be actually cutting out an image using our Pixscan. So what you want to do is get your Pixscan mat out. You want to get your image. Now you may have seen this image already now because I would have already put this card up. If you haven't seen this video of the finished card with this particular image, I will link it in the corresponding blog post to this silhouette seminar. So what you want to do is take the sheet off the top of your Pixscan mat. You want to pop your image within this black line and make sure it's nicely stuck down. You're then going to take your camera, so in my case it's my phone, and we're going to take a photograph of the whole of our Pixscan mat. So you want to make sure that you get all of the edges so that all of these little dots and marks are in the photograph. So nice and above the image so that it makes sure it gets all those in. And then we're going to go over to the computer and show you what we do next. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to open our Silhouette Studio, and at the same time I'm connecting my camera to my computer, my phone rather, to my computer, so that I can import the photograph to my computer. I can then take that, just drag and drop it across to the desktop. Now, how you import your photographs will be different depending on your computer and what camera you're using, but that's how I do mine. So what I need to do next is click on the Pixscan icon here, and then I want to click on here because the little Pixscan window opens, and I want to click import from file, and I click on then import Pixscan image from file. Now we click open and it loads that image into the Pixscan, into the Silhouette software, and you can see here it's saying calibration is my Apple iPhone. So it has recognised, if you saw last month's Silhouette seminar, that the iPhone camera has been calibrated, so it's happy that it's using a camera that it knows and that it's calibrated all correctly. So the next thing we want to do is we could draw a shape around it to cut out. So we could use, say, this circle and just draw a nice oval and use that to have as a image, a shape to cut around our image. Or we could actually cut around the image with a little bit of white. So what we want to do is we want to go over to here to our trace window and click on this select trace area, and then we're going to draw around our image. I'm going to click on low pass filter as well, and then I'm going to move my high pass filter up nice and strong, and I think actually that's going to be enough, because I think I'm just going to bring the threshold just a tiny bit up, but I think all these little hearts, let's bring it bigger, I think that all the images have got edges because I'm only going around the edge, so we don't need to worry about like whether the inner pieces are completely solid. Okay, so then we want trace outer edge, and then I want to just check, so I'm going to click on my traced image and I'm just checking that I'm happy, and as you can see that's gone all the way around the edge nicely. We've got little hearts all done, so that's all good. So we're going to go back. Okay, so that's all nicely done now. Now we could cut it just like that, so it's right up to the edge, or if you wanted to, which I think I will do just to give a little bit of a margin around of white, is just click on the offset and then click on offset here. That's the outer offset, and you can see it's got a big offset here. It's not as large as it looks, it's only 1/4 of an inch, but it's managed to grab hold of some of the hearts that are around the edges, and I'm not sure I particularly want that, so I'm going to try and take this down just a bit more, and I think that looks good. So that's just going to be a nice little margin of white, but nothing, not huge. So we want to click off that and then click on the inner image and just double check that you're grabbing hold of the right one. Pull it out and you'll know if you have taken the right one away, because obviously you'll see that the red line has still got that gap. And then we're going to delete that image, that cut line there, and now we've got the cut lines at a small margin around our lady. Okay, so now we need to send to Silhouette. Well, actually what I'm going to do is load the mat, then send to Silhouette, and it will start to cut out as per normal. And then we'll go back to the table and I will show you what she looks like. Okay, so here we are back on the table, and what we've got is our cute little image. As you can see, it's cut beautifully, and we've got a nice little margin of white around the edge. And if you want to see the finished card, then go across to the corresponding blog post to this Silhouette seminar, and I will link the video that has this whole card in it. So anyway, I hope you found this Silhouette seminar useful, and that you can see so many possibilities with our Pixscan mat that there is, and I hope you found that it's helpful and that you can see how easy it is to do. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next month for next month's Silhouette seminar. Bye for now.